Horanghi and Horanghello, Kabibis. How are you today? I just got a text from Nimi. Hold on, let me answer that. Okay, sorry. Nibby and I are having a conversation, and I thought we could, like, I didn't think the next message would be something I needed to answer immediately, but I was like, if I don't say this now, I'll forget. Horanghi and Horanghello, Kabibis. I'm good today. How are you, Angel? I actually have a lot more energy than I usually do today. I'm having a little bit of joint pain in one joint in my left knee. I love having hypermobility disorder. But other than that, I'm doing pretty okay. I think part of it is because I had to wake up really early. Well, not really early. I had to wake up early. I woke up at like 8:30. Which isn't that early, but I also went to bed late and had a hard time sleeping, so it felt really early. But I didn't just wake up early, I had to be active really early today because you guys know that my school is a while away from my house. It's about an hour away. And so I had like a student housing room this year, and I haven't fully transferred all my stuff back. But as you guys know, my schedule is a little bit off this week compared to usual, and it's because I'm going to a convention with Dumi. I love going to conventions with Dumi. Dudu is not going this time, and that is okay. I still get to visit with Dudu because I get to stay with them, so I get to see both of them. But we're going to a convention together. But if anyone has heard me talk about conventions before, I love cosplaying, and cosplaying requires makeup, and I had left all of my makeup at my student housing by accident, and so I had to drive an hour there, get my stuff, and then drive an hour back. And I did it in the morning so that I could get back in time for stream. But I didn't just get my makeup bag because a lot of my stuff is still there. I just went ahead and packed up a full box of my items and brought stuff back to my house. I think sometimes people get confused when I say my house and my apartment. When I say my apartment, it is I say that because technically that is what it's called on like the lease. It's student housing, but it's not on my campus. It's about 5 minutes away from my campus, which is why it's technically called an apartment, but it is the same style as living in a dorm. Luckily, I have my own room and my own bathroom, but it's styled like a dorm. It's really shitty. When Tiger Papa saw it, he said this is the shittiest apartment I've ever seen in this town, which is awesome. But I think people imagine like a studio apartment, but it was just a bedroom for convenience so that I didn't have to commute while in graduate school. And then I actually live full-time with my family, which I think I've explained before, but I've had some people say, oh my gosh, you must be rich having an apartment and a house. I don't pay any bills at my house because I live with my grandparents, and I've lived here since my 13th birthday because we were homeless. And so that's why. And that is also how I can afford student housing, because first of all, I have the cheapest option for student housing. And then second of all is because that was the only housing I was actually paying for, because I live in my grandparents' basement. Anyway, I'm very lucky to live with my grandparents. I did not want to sound ungrateful. I sometimes think the situation is not what everyone sees from the outside. Student housing is usually jank. That is very true. However, my on-campus, or the housing on my school's campus, is a lot nicer than where I'm living right now. Mostly because on campus, my school's housing had 24-hour staff. So it would usually be other students working there, but sometimes like the managers and stuff would be non-students. But there would always be someone at the front desk if you had a problem, like if you got locked out of your room somehow, or something like that. If you had some kind of situation like your air conditioner stopped working, the laundry machines are broken, etc., etc. And it was also super accessible from my school's bus system, like my school's public transportation. My off-campus housing is not that at all. We have one landlord and one personal assistant to that landlord, and then one person who does all of the repairs, one repairman. And if they're clocked out for the day, tough fucking luck. I don't know if I talked about this on stream. I think I did. But the night before my first class for this year, I got locked out of my room because I didn't know how the locks worked and the door locked behind me. Luckily, I wasn't locked out of the apartment because I had 4 roommates, but I couldn't get into my room. So I couldn't take a shower. I couldn't change clothes. I couldn't brush my teeth. And I was like, I can't go to class like this. So I had to call a locksmith and pay $100 for my room to be unlocked. And then my landlord messaged me at 9 in the morning like, are you okay? No, girl. No, I'm not okay. I messaged you at 9 p.m. That's 12 hours. It was just very inconvenient. And so I miss some of the luxuries of on-campus housing. But you know what? At least we had a pool I didn't see a single person use. It's fine. I chose not to renew my lease, so I'll be living somewhere else. I don't think I can commute just because I teach at 8 in the morning, so I would be commuting. I'd be getting up at like 5 a.m., which sounds like it sucks. But we'll see. We'll see. I've been trying to get into on-campus housing, but they prioritize graduate students with families, which I think is fair. I think that's fair. It's just inconvenient to me specifically. But that's okay. We are continuing our Chris run of Resident Evil 1 today. But before we do that, did y'all see the leaks for the Resident Evil Requiem DLC? Because my wife is there. I've been counting on this. I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting. I don't know if it's true. It could totally be fan edited. It could totally be fan edited because that has happened before. But I'm hoping and praying that the leaks are real just because I miss my wife. I miss my wife and I want to see her. I would love to see my wife. Okay, I feel bad because I feel bad that I just revealed one of the possible leaks, but I didn't see whether it was true or not. I did not see whether it was confirmed. I saw one picture in Loki. It looks like it could be edited from Resident Evil 4. So I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm just praying that even a mention of any of my favorite characters are there. Horanghi Ghost. It's okay. I'm praying that a whisper in the wind of any of my favorite characters are there. Show me Ada. Show me Claire. Show me Jill. Where is Sheva? Please. I miss my princess. I miss my princess every day. I miss her. I miss her, guys. Anyway. I miss my wife, and I miss my princess, and I miss my Futch girlfriend Jill. Anyway, I let me see the women. I got what I wanted in the main game, Leon. Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. I think what I really am missing is I really hope it's eventually used is the scrapped Ada designs from Village. Those were so freaking cool. I really wish, or I really hope. I heard Butch, I'm here. Okay, Nana, I'll show you a picture. She's Futch, but Jill Valentine, Resident Evil 3. But God, she's sexy. My wife. Wasian queen. Queen of Wasia, if you will. Okay, hold. My girlfriend. My beautiful girlfriend. My beautiful girlfriend. Resident Evil 3, Jill Valentine. Anyway. Anyway. We'll get to Resident Evil 3 soon. But, I thought the main game was amazing. I love Grace. Hello. I love Grace. I obviously loved seeing Leon. I thought Emily was adorable, but I thought the I hope in the future they use the scrapped Ada designs from Village. They had an idea for writing Ada into Village, but they ended up scrapping it, which I understand. There were a lot of characters in Village and it was a lot going on. And I think honestly the Chris connection to Ethan I think is enough. I don't think they needed to also connect Ada to Ethan. But I still thought the design itself was super cool and I hope they use it eventually. Anyway, that's all. That's all. I'm just hoping that the whispers of Ada are true. I miss her. Honestly, I'm just excited for the future. Even if we never got another Resident Evil game, I would still love the franchise, but I'm excited to see what comes. Especially, I'm excited to see what happens with Grace. I think there's a lot of potential to combine Emily and Rose's storylines, especially because they both underwent very extreme physical transformations as children. And I think they could bond over that. I think they could bond. I want to see them as best friends. I need to see them as a dynamic duo. I don't know. I want the next game to have actual raccoons. Yeah. I mean, game 2 has a lot of raccoon imagery. There's a lot of there's like a cartoon mascot for Raccoon City. But what's funny is I was actually thinking about this right before stream started, is that my lock screen for my PC is Resident Evil 9 Leon staring up at the ruins of Raccoon City PD. And so that's what I see every time I log into my computer. I want Leon as a raccoon. Wait, you're cooking. That would be a really cute plushie. Or if you went to Build-A-Bear and you got a raccoon Build-A-Bear, but then you dressed them as Leon. That'd be really cute. Anyway, but for now we are playing as Chris. But before we jump back into Chris's gameplay, we have to TTT. Sorry, I plugged in my controller and I got a pop-up from Steam that I never noticed before that said Xbox controller connected. This is a Switch Pro controller. This is a Switch Pro controller that is shaped like Tom Nook and has light-up ears. This is not an Xbox controller. It is specifically designed for Switch because it's designed to look like Tom Nook for Animal Crossing. It's a Tanuki style controller. I should take a picture and put it on Twitter. Because it is kind of funny that I have to play a lot of Resident Evil games with the Switch controller because for some reason my PlayStation controller doesn't work for some Resident Evil games. I don't know, it works for some and then doesn't work for others. And by my PlayStation controller, I mean the one I stole from Tiger Papa 9 months ago and have yet to return because I keep meaning to buy myself one and forgetting. Chat's broken again. OBS needs to fix this because I noticed today that it's not just happening in oh, that's interesting, Angel. That's interesting. I probably have shown it at some point. I noticed that it also was happening in Dudu's stream earlier. The chat glitch. Anyway. Oh, tarot gods of the universe. What do we need to know for our journey back into Resident Evil 1? These, okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse. That is 10, right? Ten of Wands reverse. Ace of Swords. Okay. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords go together. So aces represent something new, like a new adventure or a new dynamic, sometimes new relationship. Wands are fire, swords are air. Wands represent passion, drive. Swords represent intelligence, information. The wolf, guys. Chris Redfield is here. Chris is in the building. Seven of Swords upright is betrayal sometimes. Sometimes it's fighting or lying. It's like deceit. In my opinion, Seven of Swords in reverse can be knowing someone is deceiving you, like the acknowledgement that someone is deceiving you and knowing who it is or finding out who it is. That's Wesker to me. Confrontation, exposure. What can I say? I'm a genius. Just kidding. That's Wesker to me. We know that's Wesker. Wands, Ace of Wands, new passion and new information. New information can go with Wesker. So maybe Chris will find out that Wesker is betraying him. Breakthrough, clarity. Can't make this up. 10 of Swords, I mean 10 of Wands can mean burden. The traditional picture for 10 of Wands in the Rider-Waite tarot, the basically what is considered the standard tarot deck, is someone carrying 10 logs up a mountain. In my opinion, the 10 of Wands in reverse is a release of burdens. And that with the Ace of Wands. In my opinion, if I was going to explain this vibe in a sentence, which I want to start doing, I think I want to make my explanations clearer going forward for our tarot, because I like spending a little bit of time on it. If I was to explain this energy in a sentence, it would be Chris receives new information that makes him acknowledge that someone is lying to him and that he thinks it's Wesker, or realizes it's Wesker. He was carrying the burden of not knowing, but knowing who it is allows him to unburden himself. And it also gives a new passion for getting out, like for saving the rest of his team. That would be my like one-to-one basic interpretation of this spread. Hehe, yes. I want to start posting more tarot videos. I just haven't had time to record any because of my semester. But now that it's over, I actually don't start my summer job until July, which I didn't know until like 2 days ago. So I have time to record videos. I got 10 wands. I'm literally Mr. Magic Wizard. You are. The magician vibes. Chris is no longer the alpha. No! No, we've already talked about this. If you can be any gender in the world in real life, but in the Omega verse, in the Alpha verse, there's only 3 genders. There are only 3 subgenders. I saw it on a YouTube video at 4 a.m. so it must be true. Wait, you're right. Okay. Let me reposition myself because you had to move me for Pokemon. You're the alpha. You know what? I actually believe that. I agree with that, actually. I need to move Resident Evil 5. I keep almost opening Resident Evil 5 instead of Resident Evil 1. Which is not the game we're playing. Oh, chat's broken again. Oh, OBS, my worst enemy. Exactly, so Chris can't be the alpha. You're actually kind of cooking. Resident Evil betas are there for diversity. I have like a really specific and personal headcanon about betas that I don't think anyone shares. In my Omegaverse, Chris, calm down. Chris, please. In my personal Omegaverse, betas alternate between Chris, please. Okay. In my personal Omegaverse, betas alternate between milder but still there heats and ruts. Bear with me. And then if they find a partner, they will settle into their most compatible role. And if they are both true switches, they will continue to alternate with their partner. That is my headcanon for the beta life in terms of sexuality. Almost no one shares this headcanon. That is my head, because I feel like betas not having anything is kind of stupid. I feel like beta's just being like your normal person. If it's like, what's the point then? What's the point? What is the point? So that's my personal beta headcanon, and that they're the mediation between the two. I had Twitter explain Omegaverse to me, and I was like, do they have a peenie? That's person to person. I think it depends on the writer. Some people choose Omegas to have AFAB anatomy. Some people choose to have impreg. Either, like, honestly, it's person to person. I personally don't care. I just need the story to be good. Anytime you get annoyed by Chris, I just hear Sheva yelling, Chris! Chris, come on! Come on! I don't know why. Horanghi, Danny. Horanghi, thank you! Betas are just a co-worker. It's really funny. For some reason, I've gotten a lot of Resident Evil. I know it's not for some reason. It's because I always like them when I see them. I've gotten a lot of Resident Evil cosplay videos on my Instagram Reels because I don't use TikTok, because I used to have a TikTok and I would spend literally hours a day on TikTok and it would be bad for my mental health. Anyway. So I just do the same thing on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts because it's barely any different, but for some reason I feel like I can turn those off more easily. I don't know. I need an egg. Give me some ammo. I need an herb. Anyway, but I have gotten a lot of Resident Evil cosplays on my Instagram Reels recently, and I've seen at least 2 Sheva cosplayers doing the audio where people are spamming, Chris, come on, Chris, I need an egg, Chris, come on. And it makes me laugh every time. Like, it never fails to make me giggle. I love Sheva. I miss Sheva, my princess. My pretty doe-eyed princess. You know who Sheva reminds me of visually? Pretty much just her eyes. She reminds me of Manon from Cat's Eye. Like, pretty much just her eyes. They both have these pretty giant doe eyes. And I love them. They're both, like, you know that, like, pretty doe princess. Pretty deer princess. Bambi's mom. Bambi's mom princess. Oh, thank you. Yes, I just finished my first year of my master's studies. I'm very excited. Thank you. I have been trying very, very hard. It is not easy, but I believe in you. So if you decide that you want to study more, then you should. I believe in you. Protein Maxer Chris is so real. Uterus in your bunghole. Don't worry, if your comment doesn't appear on screen, I can usually see it in my OBS. I don't know, YouTube does weird censorship like that sometimes, and it doesn't appear on stream, but sometimes I can see those comments, but YouTube won't show those comments on screen. I don't know why, but also YouTube has been really heavy with censorship recently. Again, I'm not sure why. Sorry for that noise. That was me moving my ring light. Okay. Now I have to remember where we are. Bunghole is kind of crazy. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you also. Now, oh, that's right. We're going back to the mansion. What do we have in here? Shotgun. Uterus. Stress testing the censorship. I have auto mod turned off. But I have specific words. Nah, it's okay. I have specific words banned. Like any... I allow most words, but any, like, cruel slurs, I don't allow. And that has caused some interesting, hate comments, actually. I never say the R word. I think that the R word is horrible, and it's just a cruel thing to call someone. And I think it's very middle school 2012 to call someone the R word, and it makes me really angry that it's coming back into linguistic fashion. Especially as someone who is neurodivergent, it makes me really sad. But I did get a hate comment last year that made me laugh really hard because someone wanted to call me the R word, but that word is banned in my channel. So they changed it by saying I am regarded, but like that word means you're looked on positively. Like for someone to be, or it means neutrally, but typically the phrase is someone is highly regarded, which means they're like praised or like they're looked on positively. And so that comment made me laugh really hard because I was like, you wanted to insult me so badly that you accidentally complimented me. It made me laugh. I was like, you tried so hard to be really mean and you accidentally said something nice. No, I understand, Danny. I think the culture of hate has definitely been increasing and it makes me very sad. People hate comment for normal censorship. You're the streamer, it's your safe space. In my opinion, you are the law here. Thank you. Also, BB Mayor is very funny. I do play a lot of Animal Crossing and you are the mayor in some Animal Crossing. Oh!
You can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Krista Brad. Can you hear me?
Brad.
Brad. Damn.
BB for future president? I don't think I could handle that kind of stress. I cry when I'm angry, and so I would be crying so much. Where am I going? Why is there a gate? Oh, I can go through. I'm so stupid. Krista Brad. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't even know there was a dog there. Hey. Chris, this way. Hey. Guys. Jesus. Finally. Okay. Yeah, those are strong dogs. Okay, back to the mansion. That's what we're doing. And then we gotta remember to... It is very retro. This is the first Resident Evil, and I'm playing on the modern controls, but it's still the original camera angles, because they haven't redone the game. They just remastered some of the visuals. Yeah, doggo, what the heck? I'm just kidding. How do I get down? How do I get down? What the heck? Oh. Oh, no, great. We're poisoned. Great, that's awesome. I don't have enough bullets to get rid of the snakes. Yeah, it does make me sad that Resident Evil loves to, 90s horror just really liked to make you fight zombie dogs. But in my viewpoint, the way I see it is that, the people who turn them into zombies have already taken the dog away. We're just helping the puppies be released from their basically imprisonment of zombiehood. That's how I see it. So it makes me feel a little bit better about shooting the dogs. Oh, hey. Wesker left me more loot. Yeah, I'll take the flash grenade. Actually, it probably wasn't Wesker. It's probably Brad. Wesker wouldn't do that for us. Yes, I will take the first aid spray. Thank you very much. Is there anything else in here? I keep hitting... There is something else in here. What is it? What? Oh, I couldn't see. There's a... My head was hiding another first aid spray. I keep hitting plus for map because the last Resident Evil game we played was Requiem doing the mini game, and that button on my controller was the map. Okay. We gotta get to an item room because I'm poisoned. It's because the original game is super old. What is it, like 1992 or something like that? And so... Oh. Oh my god. I'm poisoned though. Great. And so they couldn't do the dynamic cameras at the time. And so it's almost like Mario 64, that kind of vibe. I don't have my lighter, so I can't light him on fire. It is very confusing though. It took me a long time to get used to it. That's why I actually played our first run, which was Jill's run. Oh! Hey. Hey! I played our first run as Jill on easy because I couldn't get used to the controls. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fuck off! This is the second time in this run I've hit a crit with a knife, which I didn't know was possible. Oops. I'm not gonna complain though. No! Chris, open the box. Okay. I need herbs. Let's do this one. Okay, we're good. Now I'm out of ammo. That's fine. We'll just switch guns. We will do the shotgun. And then we will take the fuel. Oh, oops. We will take the fuel because we need it. And then we will take 1 heal because we'll probably need that also. Whereas Leon is this is actually before Leon. This is the first one, and Leon actually shows up in the next one in Resident Evil 2 for the first time because he's actually a rookie cop for the same station that Chris and Jill are a part of, which is Chris, Jill, and the people in Resident Evil 1 are part of a special unit for Raccoon City called STARS. Leon shows up as a rookie cop in 2, and it's his first day when the Raccoon City incident happens. Worst first day a man can have. Rest in peace. I'm so sorry, Leon. Let's check this room. This room? Yes, wait, this room? Which room? No, this way. Basically SWAT team, yeah. Let's check this way. The cop in me died that day. First day on the job. Yay! I don't know how people speedrun this game. I saw someone on Twitter who was able to... Is Leon game over? I remember this puzzle. You mean, oh, no. When I said he has a line in Resident Evil 4 saying that when the Raccoon City incident happened, his view of justice changed, but the way he says it is the cop in me died that day. And it's funny because it was his first day on the job. Chris, lock in! We're gonna have to start over. There's no way. No! Every time I mess up, it's not my fault. It's actually Chris's fault. No, but currently in Resident Evil lore, Leon is alive and well, and he's married. We don't know who he's married to, but he is married. Oh my god. Why is he so slow? Chris hasn't gotten on steroids yet. He's out of his depth. Wait, you're low-key right. This is pre-Chris doing steroids. Be nice to him? No! I'm just kidding. Everyone knows we have my random and unjustified hatred for Chris. Maybe the DLC answers who Leon married. That would be interesting. I honestly think whatever way they decide to do it would be fine with me. I really don't care who he marries. I just want him to be happy. Honestly, every Leon ship is fine with me. Everyone knows I prefer Leon and Ada. I'm an Aeon lover, as we all know, but I would be okay if he married Claire. I would be okay if he married... People also ship him with Hunnigan. I would be okay. I would be fine if he married Chris. I think it'd be fucking hilarious if they made him gay. I think that'd be absolutely hilarious. But I would be totally fine also if he married someone we've never seen before. I just think it's really sweet that they let him get married because Leon's just been traumatized so much. He just needs a break. Like, he needs... The fact that they said the reason was that they wanted him to have someone to come home to, I think is really sweet. And that truly made me not care who he marries because I just thought that concept was so sweet. Yes, I remember the... What does it say? I remember the eagle. Oop. November 29th, 1967. This is him off steroids. He gets so much bigger over the series. I can't get out. I have tried every possible way. No love for Leon X Merchant. Dang. You're right. Actually, Leon X Merchant is the only possible. That's my OTP. Howdy, stranger. Next time, buy something. Leon and Ethan cross paths and cross. Harper! Harper! Ethan was so traumatized by his marriage to Mia that he turned to Leon, of all people. Honestly, ow. Honestly, I think if Ethan and Mia ever did split up, that, first of all, the mold binds them together. But if they ever did split up, I think Ethan would become celibate. I think he's too traumatized. He's traumatized by the mold. Every time I think of Ethan, I think of, what does he say? Shut the fuck up, you crazy bitch. I don't like when men call women bitches, but that line is so fucking funny that it's an exception for me. I can't get out. I have tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde in those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? I forgot that formaldehyde is spelled that way. At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corner. It was like reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica. That's the scientist's wife, right? And Lisa is his daughter. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? Angel, that's very funny. And Horanghi, bye, Nana. I hope you have a good nap. I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name. George Trevor. I thought Mia had passed away. Honestly, I don't know what happens to Mia. I think... Because Resident Evil Mia. Because I know in 8, before I look at the wiki page, in 8, Mia at the beginning is actually Evelyn, who is also Miranda. Right? Is it Miranda? Aren't Evelyn and Miranda the same? Or are they just both manifestation of mold? Anyway, it's Miranda, disguised as Mia, and we don't know when she took Mia. And Chris comes in and he kills Miranda. And he goes, Ethan, you're out of your depth. And I know at the end, Ethan destroys Miranda because like a bomb goes off. But then before that, I thought we found the real Mia. And I assumed Alpha Team got Mia out, but then at the same time, in the post-credits, she's not with Rose. So I don't know. Status alive. Okay, so they did get her out. They did get her out. She is alive and hopefully healing. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. Yes, press the switch. Deeper into the caves. No. Oh, hold on. Let me just go ahead and equip my shotgun real quick. Oh yes, the basement. Let me just sneak on by you real quick. Oh great, I'm poisoned. Fuck. Hey! Yes, please. Horanghi, Masuka. It's good. Or I'm good, thank you. Okay, Oh. I don't have any... Thank you. Please end your poison. Stop poison. I need to get through, please. Are you done? Excuse me? There we go. I should have taken one of the green herbs with me. Girl, how is he not dead? Oops. You thought you could get me. Can you go faster? I knew it. Let me just burn this guy really quick. And let me just burn this guy really quick. And then let me take this blue herb and unpoison myself. Then let me take this red herb. And then let me take this dagger. And then there's something in here. Oh, yes. Let's go. There's one more item, or at least one more item in here that I have not gotten. Is it down here? Ah, yes. Ammo. I can't take the ammo. Yeah, I already finished Jill's, so we're going Chris now. There's ammo in there, but I don't have room for it. Elevator time. Actually, how far away is an item room? Not very far. I think the elevator takes us to like uppies, like way uppies. So I'm going to go put some stuff in the item room and then we can go all the way uppies. Hey! like to think Chris is in touch with his femininity. You know what? I love that headcanon. Slay. Slay boots. Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca. Oh, she's not here anymore. I forgot. She's at their residence, I think. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. And then this can go here. We might need this. No, I'm pretty sure this goes in... The eagle goes in the fountain outside, right? The eagle and the wolf, or whatever. Let me just... Wait, how many ink ribbons do we have? 2. Oh. Let me not save then. I'm gonna see if we can get any kerosene, if there's any kerosene left in that room. Because I would like to burn the... whatever they're called. If there's not, I'll just put the lighter, or the canteen back. What are these monsters called? They're not liquors. What are they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the emblems go in the fountain, like right before the lab. Oh, we only have one. All right. Is he still there? I bet he's not. We still need the last gem for the tiger. Need to run down and get that ammo quick, because I currently have nothing except my self-defense items. Hunters! Yes, thank you. I know we've only been streaming for an hour, but I might BRB real quick to get a drink. I feel like my mouth is super dry for some reason. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna BRB just to get a drink real quick, so it shouldn't take me that long. My mouth is super dry, and it's making me have a hard time speaking. So, I will BRB. Wait for me, Kabibis. Welcome back. Sorry that took longer than expected. I didn't realize my puppies had to go potty. So I had to take my puppies outside. Okay. I'm back with a drink. Walking up from the basement to my room is very tiring when I have a spinal condition and a joint condition. I move so slow. It's okay, we're back. It's time to lock back in. Now we go uppies. Hold on back. There was a guy here earlier. Oh, there he is. But I want to save my kerosene for the hunters. Let me in. Oh. It was my fault. I wasn't pressing the button. Oh. Have you considered becoming a cyborg tiger to help with that? You know, I hadn't. Girl. Girl. Yeah, screw you. How do you like that flash grenade? Well, that one's gone for good. Bro. Okay. So many herbs! I will take the green herb. And I will also take this green herb. And I will also take... Hold on, combine. And I will also take this red herb. What? That's stupid. Okay. Oh, this is scary. Oh, there's loot in here, I remember. I can't take any of this because I don't have room. I can take this. What is that? Okay. Okay. I'll just use that. That sucks. Yes, I'll take the battery. And then the other thing that's in here are shotgun shells and revolver shells. Okay, can I open this door? Okay, yes. But what's this way? This. Ugh. Fine. Where's the item? Okay. Let's just go through here then, I guess. I think the item room is near here, though. Hold. Trying to angle my ring light so that it doesn't shine on my monitor is difficult. Where are the stairs? Ah, no. Oh, yes, okay. Is this the right door? We're gonna find out. What? New room, let's freaking go. When is this key gonna be done? Oh, this is the stupid freaking eagle room. Goodbye, I don't want to deal with you right now. I'll come back after I go to the item room. Annoying. Oh, that room bothers me. I might just put our lighter away. Just because we don't seem to be using it much. Okay, first, let's do that. Then let's do that. I just wanna... oh, not what I meant. Let me just combine some of our... do we even have any... I don't even think you can combine... no, you can't. Can you combine... no, you can't. Okay, so these are all useless to me right now. Okay. Metal of the Eagle crank. Shotgun. We don't need the self-defense gun. We can leave that down there. And then... for now, I do want to use the ink ribbon. We don't need the crank. We don't need... the shotgun. For now. So... we'll put the shotgun here. And then... we'll keep the mansion key. And then we'll use one ink ribbon, because I think we've gone far enough that we should save. Okay, and then we put this back, and then maybe... like this. For now. Okay, and then we go back to that room and get the loot, and then we do the stupid freaking eagle puzzle. That I hate. But it gives us... I think it gives us the gem for the tiger, which is just more loot. Oops. I think it gives us the gem for the tiger, because we have one half of the tiger done. This way, right? No. This way. Yes. One day I'll figure out the layout of this mansion. I'm getting close to understanding it. We're almost there. Okay, now this room. I think it's just shotgun shells and revolver shells. Yes, Magnum, my beloved. We'll do this first because we have less ammo. And then we go back to the freaking eagle room. You would think because we have Sussy on our head that he would help us. I'm going the wrong way. It doesn't feel like we're getting the help of a bird. It feels like the puzzle still sucks. Oh, yawn number 1 for this stream. BB yawn number 1. puzzle room, this room, I think. Right? Once again, we'll find out. Ah. I went the wrong way, but we ended up in the right place. So it is okay. Accidentally did the right thing. Is there something here? Mail to the Chief of Security. X day is drawing upon us. Execute the following procedures. Prompt actions are demanded. Lure stars to the estate. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated dispose the tyrant. Okay, yeah, this is their plan. That was the first for today. It was today's first yawn. Okay. What is that? I will take more shotgun shells, thank you. Let me turn the light on. Okay, or off. I did this the wrong way. I need to be on the other side of it so I can push it this way. Yes. It shan't be the last. You're right. Okay, and then this one. Girl. Okay, hold on. Look over here. Look over here, stupid. Okay, now we run. What the heck is the red one for? Now we run this way. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna have to use our heal. No, but it's our last heal. We're gonna have to go all the way back to the item room. Frick! Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're closer. Yeah, okay, we're right there, it's fine. We will be totally fine. Okay. Let's switch out the handgun for one of the... We'll do the assault rifle and then... I mean the assault shotgun. Oh, nope. And then I don't know what the red gem is for, so we'll just put that here for now. Okay. Let's go back. Honestly... You know what? It is RPD that's at fault. Give him a backpack or like cargo pants. He has cargo pants. Give him cargo pants with more pockets. Let's go ahead and hold on. What if I did this? Actually, let's just... I was about to waste the ammo. Let's just put the ammo back in the box. BB has no brain, perhaps? Okay, now we go. Part of Wesker's plan. Wait, you're right. He's nerfing them by making the outfits have 0 pockets. Oh, BB on number 2. You guys were right. Okay. Now we try again. Oh wait, we don't have the thing set up. Boo. Okay. Now, come over here. Okay, now... Yes. Now we go to the tiger! That's all, right? Yes. Okay. Tiger time! Now, how do we get there? We just go down, right? Number 3. Oh my gosh! I'm yawning so much now. Okay. Ah! Hey. Hello. Hold on, hi Nora. I just got jump scared so bad. Can I take my dagger back, or is he gonna get back up? Is there another one? Of course. Can I have my dagger back, or like no? I guess that's a no. Sigh. Well, we only have one bullet left. Let's just put the gun back. Guys. Sigh. Bro took my dagger. Alright, now we go to the tiger. Now it's tiger time. We're almost there. We have almost completed the tiger puzzle. Which is, of course... Yawn number 4! Oh my gosh, you guys cursed me! Y'all literally cursed me. Of course the tiger puzzle is my favorite puzzle. We missed the tiger room. I'm stupid? Where is it? Oh, it's this way. I'm a fool. You cursed me with the sleepiness. Okay. Tiger! Thank you for your loot, tiger. Ah, yes, the discs. For the end levels. Does it do anything else? It does not. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, tiger. Yawn number 5, and that one made my jaw pop. Okay. Ah, yes. Other side of the building now. Is your name based on the brand name Beagle? No. That is funny though. My name is an abbreviation of... It's a nickname. Of a name Mama Witch gave me. But I prefer the nickname, so it's BB. I might reveal the full name one day, but I want people to call me BB. So I just say BB. Ah, yes. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Ah, yes. I remember. Didn't we already go there? Or am I stupid? Is there anything over here? Let's go! Ink ribbon. Yawn number 6. Would I get the hammer of discipline if I put Vivi? Yes. Vivi is not my name. Vivi is the name of a beautiful idol that I like from Lucemble. Ex Luna. But my name is not Bibi. My name is Vivi. My name is not Vivi. My name is Bibi. Funny. Oh, man. Hold on, wait. There we go. Yes, I will take the jewelry box. That would be like if you called Dudu or Dimi Lulu and Lumi. Not the same. What? Oh, the red gem. I remember. This is the red gem. Okay. Poison. All right. Okay. Baby and George III. You're erasing my Irish American identity. I saw a clip of a comedian talk to the crowd, and the lady's name was BB, and I was going to send it to you, but I didn't want you to think I was calling you old. No. Lululemon. She is so not Lululemon. What about Bubba? Little Tiger, I will block you if you start calling me Bubba. What is wrong with you? I will say though, in Korean, which I partially know, I'm trying to study. I have to take a fluency test in the fall, which I'm terrified of. PB, the name Vivi would be pronounced PB. So, hold on. Like, if you typed my name in, let's see. Let's see, where's my window capture? Okay. Oh my gosh. If you typed, ignore my bookmarks. Where's my, if you typed BB, you would get BB, the rapper. But if you typed PB, so, oh my god, Itarzo, you would get Vivi from Luna, because it's spelled the same way. Yup. Anyway, my wife, by the way, if you were wondering. My wife, if you were curious. I love Vivi. Luna is my alt girl group, and all of the subunits that have come out of Luna. Anyway, Where was I going? The item room again. I forgot. Because we gotta open the jewelry box. I know words. BB has a lot of wives. You're right. And none in real life. Loserism. I'm plagued by the lesbian loser curse. As in, I love women and I fail so hard at flirting with them. Mostly because I fully cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. Okay, that's only partially true. I can tell sometimes when people are flirting with me, but weirdly, it's only... I don't know. It's very hard for me to tell when women are flirting with me. Because I'm like, oh, they're just being friendly. We're just being friends. It's unless someone is fully like, I want to kiss you. Even then I'm like, oh my god, she's just being nice. One day I'll figure it out. One day. I don't remember what the battery's for. Oh, it's for the outside. It's for the outside. "37 trips to the item room" is so real. Okay, this here. Quit. Wait, no. This. No, I don't want that one yet. This. No, I don't want that one yet either. This. This is hard. Okay. Maybe here? Okay. This is incorrect. Let me try again. Let me try again. Let me do the puzzle. Oh, okay, I see. Oh my god. BB, please. Let me try again. Let me try again. Okay. What is it? Let's just say it goes... Let's just say it goes here. And then this. What? Ah. No. This. Guys, I'm confused. Is that not it? It literally is it. Okay. Okay. It literally is it. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, finally! Let's go, we can finally open that room. I know what room that is. Okay, now... how many rooms left do we have that we need the mansion key for? Mansion... the top room? Let's check the top room, and then we will check the Spencer room. Would you prefer to do the flirting or receiving? Because I can't do either. Honestly, I think I'm also really bad at flirting. Mostly because, I don't know what to say to people. I'm like, hey, do you want to hold hands? Maybe. Perhaps. I will. You know what's funny? I'm really... I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I'm better at flirting in cosplay because it's not me. You know? Like, it's not me. I just pretend to be the character. But, like, the intention is real, but it's, like, not... It's not me, so it's not as awkward. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. But I feel like I've heard other people say that before. Best believe at the convention I'm about to go to, if I see any butches dressed as Leon, I will be like, oh my god, Leon! Oh my god, that's crazy. Crazy seeing you here. That's crazy. Like, what if we kissed on the lips? Okay, yes, I was right. This is the last room for this key. Heels. What is that noise? Is that a giant spider? I don't remember. I mean, there are spider webs everywhere. So I'm going to guess it's spider time. Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping to cosplay... Sorry. Yawn is back! I'll pause this conversation. Ow! Yawn, you ate my friend in another timeline, so I need you to piss off. Ow! Oh. Ow! Yawn, please. I'm running out of ammo. Oh my god, finally. I'm sorry, Yawn. You were a friend, but you were attacking me. Over and over again. But I appreciate our friendship. Yeah, exactly, Nora. Exactly. That's exactly how it feels. What I was going to say is that the next convention I'm going to, I bought an Ashley from Resident Evil 4 cosplay, and if I think I don't look hideous, I might post pictures. Not with my face, obviously. Obtained the last book, volume 2, using Chris. Written word is dead. Awesome. If I don't look hideous, which I high likelihood that I will, because I've been feeling super insecure recently. Okay, now we can store that away. Okay, fine, I'll go the other way. Excuse me, yawn. We can store that away for the fountain later on. But if I... Where's my Leon? I'm actually gonna be cosplaying... Oh my god, I fucking love Ada. My beautiful, beautiful wife. My beautiful high femme queen. I love her. I'm actually gonna be not in a group. I love group cosplays, but this time it's just gonna be me. I'm just hoping I find at least some other Resident Evil cosplayers to take a picture with. There probably will be, because Requiem came out this year, so I think it's highly likely that there will be other Resident Evil cosplayers at the convention I'm going to. I would love to eventually also cosplay Grace. But I just think Ashley's outfit is so cutie patootie. I love Ashley. I really want to make more Resident Evil characters tomorrow in Tomodachi Life. If y'all haven't seen Sandy G's impression, bro, I can't. I'm not Leon. I can't do impressions. I'm very bad at them. What was I gonna say? If you haven't seen Diru's Tomodachi Life, Mii's, oh my god, they're so freaking cute. I don't know how Diru made a better version of Mii than I did, but it happened and it's adorable. Okay, and then we save one time. And then we go to the Spencer room. Is the Spencer room next to a storage? That's the Spencer room. It is next to an item room, so I'll leave the... Rovile is so funny. I will leave the this here then. We're running out of ammo. I don't understand how it did make me angry, obviously. It made me upset that I was like, I spent 4 hours making you and Dumi, and you spend like 1 hour doing everyone, and it looks better. The artist sensibilities, guys. That's what happens when you're an artist. No, they are actually adorable. I think it's funny that her art style somehow shines through even in Mii creation, which I think is very funny. I think it's true for me also. I mean, I'm not an artist, but I used to draw as a hobby. I mean, pretty much everyone who draws is a hobby artist, unless you're lucky enough to be a full-time artist, which is not the hardest thing to do, but it's pretty hard. I have real respect for both hobby artists, and the thing is, I don't want to call them hobby artists. I have real respect for anyone who does art. That's what I mean. I just mean that it's hard to make that a full-time job just because the art market is very unstable. It's always, part of it is due to chance, especially online with like algorithms and stuff. Anyway, y'all get my point. I used to draw sometimes. I kind of want to go run in there and get I'll run in there and get those herbs. I used to draw several years ago. And I kind of lost all of my knowledge of anatomy. Or like, I know what it's supposed to look like, but that doesn't mean I can't do it with my hands anymore. But I've really enjoyed the Mii art stuff. And I very much enjoyed seeing how... Oh no, great. No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Hey. Hey. how people's art styles shine through is what I mean. I don't think we can take these. Yeah, we can't. I will show you guys what I made yesterday in my off-stream island, which I was thinking about remaking on stream tomorrow. If y'all are interested, because we are doing Tomodachi Life tomorrow. Oh my god. I made I made a Jujutsu Kaisen volume for my off-stream Miis. It's not good, but it did make me laugh because you can set a quote that the Miis will say when talking about the book, and so the quote is Ryoiki Tenkai, and so the Miis will just go Ryoiki Tenkai. It's just very funny to me. They domain expand while they're reading the book. But yeah, that was my attempt. What's funny is I forgot that I could use a stylus, and so I did the full background with the controller because I forgot I wasn't streaming and I could use a stylus. And then here's San from 80s. San from 80s reading my JJK, my poorly done JJK volume 1. I kind of want to make volumes 2 and 3 because I love the main trio so much. I have a, most of you know, I have a Megami shrine next to my desk. Honestly, I was kind of proud of it, but it definitely doesn't look great. But I was kind of proud of it. I love Tomodachi Life so much. It is so fun. Yes, that's what volume 1 looks like. And I might do the next volumes. But I love giving my Miis poorly done, girl, what the fuck? It is! Okay, the anatomy is not great. But I did have a lot of fun doing it. I did it while I was watching Hell's Kitchen. I do... You can see my horrible Japanese drawings. Like, or script. I cannot write in Japanese, and so it was, yeah. Oh, the turning the lanterns on and off is really funny. Yeah, it oh my gosh. That's why I like making most of my Miis quirky, because if you put them quirky, that means they'll do silly things around the island, like turn on and off lanterns or like talk to each other with flashlights. The quirkier a Mii is, the more they'll do silly things around your island, I think is the way that they have. 4 bullets, guys. This is not good. All right, where's the... We need ammo so bad. We're about to go back to the knife strats. I don't think I've ever had Jack Daniels, actually. I've had several alcoholic drinks. I've had several types of alcohol. I don't think I've ever had Jack Daniels. I know I'm a huge Coca-Cola fan, and I know Jack and Coke is popular. I've had rum and Coke. I've had flavored rum and Coke, which was a mistake. It always tastes bad, and yet I've done it multiple times. Just use Sprite. Just use Sprite. Not the Ravens again. But you're Irish. I'm Irish American, guys. The Irish is fairly removed. What's funny is, I feel like a lot of Irish, like, cultural things, have passed down, but not as many. Okay, okay, let me rephrase. I feel like a lot of Irish cultural things related to religion, spirituality, and myth have been passed down, but not as much cultural activity, if that makes sense. So like growing up, Tiger Papa would jokingly call me a changeling. Things like that. We would get a lot of fantasy stories. And one side of my family is Irish Protestant, one side of my family is Irish Catholic. So yup. That's interesting. My Mama Witch's side of the family, her mother's family is super Irish American, a very Irish name. I don't want to say it because I don't want to dox myself. But it's a very, very Irish name. My last name, my IRL last name is very Irish. Like there's a county in Ireland named that name. We have a family crest. That's the level of Irishness. But it is a very different experience. One side of the family is very, like I said, Protestant, Methodist mostly, and then the other side is essentially the American equivalent of Irish Catholic. And so it's weird. It's both sides of the Irish religion spectrum. But then Mama Witch and one of my great grandmothers were very not pagan, but believed in Celtic mythology. And then it's also a big thing with me, Little Tiger, Tiger Papa, Mama Witch, very much like fantasy people. Growing up, it was very much like a magic is part of the world. It's just not in the same way. If that makes sense. It's not as visible as the stories, but I still think magic is real. And also Mama Witch was, of course, a witch. So there's that also. I forget how southern you are, but I learned about peanuts and cola yesterday, and that seems interesting. Peanuts and cola is interesting. The reason people drink peanuts in Coca-Cola is I don't do it. I don't like peanuts that much. I'm not a huge peanut fan. I will eat peanut butter if it's offered to me, but I don't seek it out. The reason working class Southerners mostly, but Americans, the reason working class Americans would put peanuts in their Coke is because it would be a way to, one, get energy with the nuts and the sugar from the Coke, but it would also be a way to have a snack and a drink in one hand while you're working. So like, for example, driving a tractor or driving a truck, plowing, things like that, you could have a snack and a drink in one hand while you're also working. So it was like a way to take a food break without actually pausing. But it's not something I don't think my family has ever done. But like, I don't remember anyone in my family ever doing it, despite growing up half on a farm. But I do know other people have done it. It's not something I'm interested in. I can see why you're gay. It's from the ancient gay like origin. Wait, you're true. I remember as a little kid, I thought Halloween decorations were a way to protect your house from the spirits and monsters that came out on Halloween night. Yeah. That's kind of just what we were. There's a thing Little Tiger and I experience where whenever we would get scared of something, Mama Witch or sometimes her father would say, "You don't need to be afraid of anything. I'm the scariest thing in this house," which has always been a comfort to me. So that's like whenever I would get scared of the dark on the rural farm or anything like that, it would be, "You don't need to be scared because I'm the scariest thing here." Yes, Halloween is also Samhain. It's like Samhain. It's the celebration of Samhain, which is the Irish pronunciation of Samhain, if you've seen Samhain, which is essentially just a harvest festival. It does relate to like spirit worship or connection, like the thinning veil between the mortal and spirit realms. But people kind of assume that Samhain or Samhain is about devil worship. It's not. It's like Thanksgiving for Irish people. It's like Thanksgiving for Celtics. Yeah. Our grandpa would say he's a scarecrow because he's 6'8" with scoliosis. Sorry, back to the game. I can talk and play at the same time, I promise. I swear I don't always stop and talk. I swear I can talk at the same time. Oh. Rebecca?
Is she upstairs?
Is she upstairs? Rebecca, no! How do I get upstairs? How do I get upstairs? I can't see my freaking ring light. Oh, there was a grenade there. Rebecca! What's upstairs? Can I get upstairs this way? I can't. I bet there's a time on how to... I bet it's time. I went the wrong freaking way! It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Rebecca will be fine. Rebecca will be fine. Rebecca, please! Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die, Rebecca. Please don't die. Oh my god. 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 Rebecca, please. Where upstairs is she? Where the frick is she? I have no idea. Rebecca wasn't in the last run. Rebecca! Rebecca! Is she in the main room? Bro, where is she? Rebecca, are you in the Richard room? What the heck? Here? Rebecca? Rebecca? Bro, we're never finding her. She's gone. What? Oh my god, okay. We're in the wrong... Oh my god, we need to go north. North, everyone. Oh my god! Oh no! I'm scared! Wait, what if it's the other way? Oh no, okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Go back. Rebecca's gonna be dead. Oh my god. Oh no. Rebecca, please. Please don't be dead. Oh my god, she's fine. We'll save her. I have like 3 bullets. Oh, that was nice of you. Save Rebecca from a hunter.
Rebecca.
Chris!
You okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We
Oh,
can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own.
what? Are you with
Stay
me?
cool.
Then I'll go
and use
ahead.
your better judgment. Got it?
Give her a
I
gun,
can
maybe?
handle myself.
Good luck.
Thumbs up! Good luck. That's hilarious. Excuse me, Rebecca. I'm just gonna go back to that room and loot it. Thanks. It was this way? Oh no, I have to go up. I have to stay uppies. Oh my goodness. I hate that that door is broken. Brad fixes it for Jill. Can Wesker fix it for us? He won't do that because he hates us. He hates everyone. Oh. Rebecca. Maybe Rebecca. What is Rebecca's last name? Chambers? Did I make that up? Is that another character in another game? I know Chris is Redfield. Jill is Valentine. Okay, my memory. I finally remembered something correctly. I was like, is that her or did I make that up? or is that from another series? But I'm right. Okay, good. Alright, back through the Raven hallway. Okay, now we go to the Spencer room and loot it. Bro. Horanghi Collective. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Hello. Let's go. Now we need the wood backing. There's a flash grenade here. Is that the only thing in here? No, it's not. Okay. What's the other thing in here? Oh! Let's go. Shotgun shells. Alright. Now... Do we know if... Oh, hold on. Where are my notes? That's for Tomodachi Life. That's for Tomodachi Life. That's for the puzzle that Chris didn't even do. Okay. Then Horanghi Collective. Okay. I have so many notes on my desk. Okay, let me separate them. Tomodachi Life, Tomodachi Life. Resident Evil. Unrelated. 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 Tomodachi Life. Resident Evil. Unrelated. Unrelated. Resident Evil. Tomodachi Life. Resident Evil. Okay. So many... I need to clean my desk so badly. Okay, and then my notepad. Does my notepad have more Resident Evil? It does. And it has an angry note that says, Chris doesn't even do this puzzle. Okay. I just want to see if we know what's in the... Yes, but is it herbs? Okay. I guess we're just gonna check. A lot of Tomodachi Life notes. Yeah, it's mostly just me making lists of things I want to create. This way? This way, okay. both on my off-stream island and on my on-stream island. We're doing Tomodachi Life tomorrow, by the way. I have nothing. Mid-jump! Mid-jump is really funny. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Let me just go to the item room real quick. Don't mind me. But tomorrow, I don't plan on making many Miis tomorrow that need a lot of art. So we'll probably get several more Miis made. I want to make Megumi. I want to make Bushi. I want to make Kabibis. I want to make... set League of Legends, obviously. Oh, we have no heals left. Not good. Okay, let's save post Rebecca. I know, there was so much ammo, I miss it. Okay. Now we go check that room. Hopefully, oops, we don't get bombarded once again by... Also, I don't... Is this what we need? No. Okay, never mind. Let's take our knife. Why are we carrying this? Okay. Let's go check to see if we can actually take those herbs or if they're just growing in the ground like it does sometimes. I feel like, if I remember correctly, it's just growing in the ground, but I do want to check just in case. I hate that that door is broken. It's so annoying. Okay. That is the way to go, right? Yes. Oops. Have you seen the person who got a replica of the Requiem? And it really is this whole size of someone's forearm. I saw someone post a picture of it and they were like, if my... How did they phrase it? They're saying, if it's this big on my arm, how tall or how large is Leon? Because it doesn't look as big in his, like, proportions. And I thought that was a funny statement. But I really do want to know how big it would be if I held it. That's very interesting. I want to see a replica, like, in person. Because it does look like, you know, hand cannon. That's another item that would be fun to make. It would be fun to remake the Requiem in Tomodachi Life. Give our Miis a gun. Just to see what they would do, you know? I want to make a regenerator. I know I've said that before. Okay. I should have brought my canteen. Oh, I didn't know there was a dog there. Oops. Excuse me. It's really rude. Okay. Now, garden? Is garden next? Is the garden next? I am a foolish American and I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what height that is. I wish I did. I will convert it in a moment. Hey, he snuck up on me! Guys, no death speedrun. No death speedrun. We've never died. I've never died in any video game ever. I'm actually the best to ever do it. I have a question. Tiger milk question. Genuine question. What do the red herbs do? Because I can never remember. I do not remember. I need to kill these things. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh wait, I want the knife. Should I just leave them? Because I have so many red herbs. And not anything to mix them with. And you can't even mix them with one another. Which feels stupid. Maybe it's just me. But it feels kind of silly. That's so stupid. Does it buff green? At least? What the heck? Oh, okay. It's big boost. Okay, I'll just take one of each then, because I don't have room for all of that. Okay. Remember there's dogs. I have to remember that there's dogs. Oh, I see. All right, dog watch. What is that, the 9th BB on of stream? Hey. I can't even take the red one because I have too much stuff. So it doesn't even matter. It's okay, I have a red one in the item box. All right. We go outside now, right? Yes, outside? We go outside? I knew you were here. What the heck? I have no ammo. Alright, time to equip my knife. What? Can we not burn them? What the heck is the point then? Alright, knife run. Okay. Time for outside. Oh, so 5:11. That makes sense. Alright, outside time, I think. Because we put the battery. Oh, but I need the crank. Guys, I'm stupid. This is annoying. Why doesn't he have any space for anything? Where? Is it this way? Or is it the other way? I can't go that way anyway, so I have to go this way. Let's go. I can't fight the snakes with a knife. He doesn't crouch. I forgot to crank like an idiot. I have to go all the way to the residence to get my stuff. It'll be fine. Go away! Bro, go away! Of course I'm poisoned. Why wouldn't I be? Guys, this is not good. No heals, no ammo. Oh, what's the point? Let's go. And I don't have any of the supplies. Great, right back where I started. Alright, I need to go get items from the residence. Sigh. And there's gonna be more snakes! Everything will be fine. Screams and cries. Have good lurks, yo. Drive safe. Snakes. He does run faster when the knife is equipped, though, which is nice. I don't mind snakes in real life, but they're very mean to me in this game. Oh. Knife strats. What the heck? Ah! Hey, how? What? How am I in danger? I don't have any heals. We're gonna die for real. I don't have any heals or ammo. Like zero, none. Zip. Nada. 없어요. 진짜 없어. 다 없어. Oh, great! Ah. Ah. Let me in! This sucks. Remember the scene of Ashley when she's fighting the in Resident Evil 4 when she's running from the knight, the suits of armor, and she goes, "This sucks." That's how I feel right now. One shot to live another day. We cannot let a stray gunshot give us away, guys. We gotta fight up close, seize our moment, and stay in it. It's either that or meet the business end of a bayonet. Like, do you guys get it? The code word is Rochambeau. Dig me? Okay, okay. Should we save or should we... We'll save. We can always go back. This is risky, so I'm gonna save. We'll do this one. Just in case. Apologies. Okay. I know. It's so large. All right. Great. All right. That's awesome. All right, Chris, I'm gonna need you to lock the frick in, if you can do that for me. Oh my god, we're gonna die as soon as this door opens. Oh yeah! I fucking knew you were coming. I knew you were coming. Did you think I wouldn't remember? I remembered. How is red in the fields? What? Well, I don't know what that means. What do you mean by that? I am probably missing something obvious. Where? Okay. What? Why am I going back towards the house? How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Oh, red field. I'm stupid. Well, right now I'm red in a field because I'm bleeding all over the grass. Okay. We continue. Hopefully, when we get into the new area, there will be heals and more ink ribbons. I'm praging. We gotta stay ready. Oh! He can stab, okay. Not just slash. Okay, now we go back this way. I'm hoping the snakes don't kill me. The snakes might kill me. Did I get the crank? I did. Oh my god, I would have cried. We're so close to the next area. We are so close. We are almost there. Oh my god. Guys, we might have done it. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. Now we go this way. And we go down to the fountain, which is now not running. Or it should be dry. Yes. Yes. Please, a heal. I'm begging. Any heals. Any heals or ammo. Both preferably. Oh my god, I forgot about the mines. I don't need that kind of heal. Okay. I thought we needed these now. We don't. We need them a little later. I forgot we do need the... Oh my god. Yes, please, and I will save. Yes, okay. Okay. Is there loot back here? There's not- oh, there's a heal over there. Oh my god. Let's get this one. And just put it in the item box. Oh, oops, I didn't actually pick it up. Great! This is the part with Lisa. I'm gonna take a red herb so I can amplify that green one over there. What the heck? How do I get over there then? Oh, there's a door. I missed a door. Please have heals in here. Please. Please, 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 please. Well, there's shotgun shells. That's nice. That's not what I need. Oh my god. Oh my god. This sucks. I tried to look up the soundbite for Ashley yelling, "This sucks!" But all I got was people complaining about how they hate Ashley, and it made me sad. Like, no, don't hate my girl. I like Ashley. I love Ashley. That's my daughter. Everyone hates Ashley because she doesn't fight well, but I'm like, she's a sheltered college girl. And she also has no weapons. And she had been kidnapped. Fighting for her life. It's not her fault. It's my baby. Yes! Yes, I will take the green herb. Thank you very much. Oh my god, finally. Pretty sure there's more loot in here. Handgun ammo, let's freaking go. I don't have that gun right now, but let's go. Is there any more ammo over here? Ah, yes, I forgot. This thing. No, we'll leave it because we have to get the missing piece. So much handgun ammo that I can't use because I don't have my gun. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer.
I forgot about
Chris.
Enrico.
What happened?
Wesker's gonna shoot him and then
Double crosser.
what?
Enrico, wait.
Oh,
Enrico!
Wesker.
Well,
Enrico!
Enrico, rest in peace. You were a real one.
Double crosser.
I'm gonna take your gun though, by the way. Just so you know. Sorry about that. And a monster's about to pop up. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let me take this crank, please. Sorry, buddy. Killed him with just one shot? Who could it be? Wait, he's holding something. I will take that, thanks. Alright, I'm pretty sure a monster is gonna come up at us here. I remembered. Excuse me? Okay. Whew. We can't do that yet. We have to get the other piece. But we can open the next thing. And save. Ow. Ow. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me just go ahead and take... Horanghi Anering, I just died a little bit. But that's okay, we're gonna take this. But it's okay. Alright. Yes, okay, shotgun ammo. I will take it. And there's gonna be a heal down here that I can use. To heal myself. And there's handgun ammo. Yes, please. And then heal. Yes, please. And then, is there more ammo? Was there more ammo? I feel like there was. That's the thing we can't do yet. Oh, it's up here. I will take that, thank you. And then I will equip this. And then we'll do the cutscene again, and I'm just gonna skip it. And then we take the crank. Yes, please. And then we kill this one. There's this guy. I've never died in this game. Never ever. Not once. I've not once ever died. Just so you know. No death speedrun. Absolutely no death speedrun. I wanted to just do this part and then save and then end for the day. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm pretty sure we get shotgun shells first. Unless I'm goofy. Okay, and then... Oh, I'm sorry, Unerring. I'm very sorry. But it's okay, the VOD will be there for you. I just wanted to finish this one part and then end for the day because I have to go vote. Oh, okay, no, I was gonna say I did that wrong and I wouldn't be able to heal, but it's okay. Ghost, you're right. I would be Tigger. I love Tigger. Maybe I try the handgun because it's faster? We'll see. I just need them to stay off with me. I don't have any self-defense weapons right now. Like up-close weapons. Sorry, Enrico. That sucks for you. Alright. We trigger him coming in, and then I run. Guys. What the heck? All right. I'll try one more time. If I can't do it this time, we're just gonna have to do it next stream. Or next Resident Evil stream. Wait, Nora, that's so exciting. I want to meet the voice actor for Tigger. It's okay, we can do this. That's not what I asked. Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay. Heal, then ammo, then crank. Okay, heal first. Yes. Okay, heal first, then ammo that's here. Yes. Then we skip that because I know that we can't go in there, or there's nothing in there first yet. And then we take this ammo. And then, what is his name? Enrico? Then Enrico. I don't know, I feel like we had better luck with the shotgun, so I'm gonna use the shotgun again. Guys. Okay, we're gonna have to finish next time because I actually do have to go. So we will continue that pain in the next stream. That is unfortunate. Yeah, we did try. We'll get it eventually. We will get it eventually. We'll get it next time. Not just eventually. We will get it next time for sure. Reminder, tomorrow we are doing more Tomodachi Life. We are going back to Kabibi Island. Oh, chat's broken again. Of course it is. We are going back to Tomodachi Island and... or not Tomodachi. We're going back to Tomodachi Life and Kabibi Island, and we are going to make my babies, more of my babies, and hopefully get some more island amenities. We have the clothing shop and the grocery store, but I know there's like rooms, and there's also the customization stuff that I'm really excited for. And I really love decorating the island, on my off-stream island, so I'm super excited for that. And I also just want to see how the characters interact with one another. I think that's going to be super exciting. No streams for the rest of the week after tomorrow, but there will be content posted. I have yet to post the Ada Separate Ways Resident Evil 4 DLC, which will be posted during my 4-day break. But I'm also working on some other fun things. Hopefully I'll have 2 posts, 2 videos go out during our break, but if not, there's going to be at least 1. And if you have not seen it, the last edited playthrough of our Resident Evil 4 journey is up as a video. I know combing through VODs can be difficult, so I like to edit our playthroughs together so it's easier to rewatch or to see if you missed anything. More Resident Evil VODs will go up as we finish the games. I'm hoping to do our Resident Evil 5 collab with Rumi. I also think it would be fun to edit some of my favorite clips together. Con prep, I just always, for conventions, I stay at Rumi's house, so I won't be here. I won't be at my house. I can't stream. Also, cons are kind of physically taxing, so I mostly just hang out with Rumi during cons. But I also want to post some older playthroughs. I'm going to be editing together our Until Dawn playthrough, the Quarry, probably Corpse Party. I'll probably be posting edited versions of some of our other horror, like Witch's House, Mi's House, things like that. I know those are older, but I do think that they were fun streams, so I think maybe it would be fun to have an edited version of them. Most of them are pretty short, so the videos would probably be like an hour. But I still think it would be fun to see them. I've also been working on some YouTube shorts that I think will be fun, and we have some more collabs coming up soon, which I'm very excited about. You guys know I love collab streams. I love streaming with my friends, and I'm very excited for those, but that will obviously be after our little 4-day break, so you can look forward to those. But as always, thank you so much for being here with me today, Kibibis. I hope you have a super good rest of your day or night wherever you are. I hope that you eat something super yummy. I hope you get a lot of rest, and I hope that you get to do something that you really love to do. And no matter how many times I die as Chris, the most important thing is I tiger you, and I'm not lying, cause I'm a tiger. If you want to leave a like and a comment for the algorithm, I would appreciate it. But I love you, Sumatra, Khabibis, my amours, and I will see you tomorrow for Tomodachi Life. Horang, bye. Horang, bye.